and welcome to this week's Dive Deeper Challenge. Just a reminder, turn in your check-off sheet using your check-in form. This is the last week, week 5. We made it all the way to the end, but it will be the last drawing that we have, so we definitely want to get you in that. So let's go ahead and dive deeper into a healthy diet. So I have 7 simple steps for you to help create a healthy diet. Those 7 simple steps actually gear you towards eating the Mediterranean way. And I have linked in the description a handout as well as the website for the Med Instead of Meds curriculum. This was developed by North Carolina State University and closely aligns with the USDA guidelines for a healthy diet. So it's a great way to gear your diet into eating different types and new types of food. There are tons of recipes there. I'm sure you'll love it. All right, so let's get started with step number 1. And step number 1 is choose lean proteins. That's going to be your white meat, poultry, your fish, plant sources, as well as beans. Step number 2, swap your fats. So this one is simple in the fact that it can be recognizable as to which fats you should eat and which fats you should not. So anything that is solid at room temperature is something that we're going to limit or avoid. And we're looking for things like olive oil and canola oil to be the oils that we use most regularly. Step number 3 is going to be eat more vegetables. You need 3 servings of vegetables a day or 3 cups of vegetables a day. We're going to try to work towards eating a variety of colors, but a lot more dark leafy greens. The variety of colors is going to allow us for more nutrients in our diet, but the dark leafy greens are important that we have almost every day. Step number 4 is going to be eat more fruit. So you need 2 servings of fruit or 2 cups of fruit a day. We want a variety of colors as well, but we want to include berries as often as possible. So this is going to get your nutrients and your antioxidants. Step number 5 is going to be snack on nuts and seeds. A handful of nuts or seeds are going to be a great snack, especially when you're wanting something that's crunchy or salty. You just want to avoid overly salted, honey roasted, or candied. We want to just try to keep them as basic and as natural as possible. Step number 6 is going to be make half your grains whole. If you're going for the gold, you make all your grains whole, but just keep in mind that the transition from enriched white grains to whole grains is going to be a little difficult on the digestive system and can be discouraging. So that's why we say make half your grains whole and then you work towards all your grains whole whenever possible. When you're picking whole grains or foods that contain whole grains, make sure that you look at the ingredient list and you look for the word whole. They try to trick you with a lot of other wordage on the front of the package, but the ingredient label is going to tell you exactly what you need to know. Step number 7, the last one, and the one that gets me the most, is we're going to limit our sweets. And we need to limit those to 3 servings a week. And that includes our sugary sweetened beverages. So maybe instead of having so many sweets or a dessert each night, we think of using fruit as our desserts. So just as an alternative. The last step, and it's something that I added, is to drink half your body weight in ounces of water a day. And I promise you, it sounds like a lot, but it will be totally worth it. It aids in digestion, it helps with focus, it'll improve your hair and skin, and it is definitely something that you should try to incorporate into your healthy diet. So that's all I have for you guys as far as a healthy diet. Let's go into our Dive Deeper challenges. So this week, what I want you guys to do is take one day and write down everything that you eat in that one day. You can use a journal. I typically recommend MyFitnessPal, which is an app on your phone. You can use the notes on your phone, but be very honest, anything that goes into your mouth needs to go on the list, okay? Then, the next day, why don't you review that and see where you can incorporate some of the 7 simple steps and how you can make some better choices in your diet. Maybe one of them is like me right now, prepping some food that'll be available to me for the rest of the week. So that's your Dive Deeper challenge, and I have greatly enjoyed getting to connect with you guys and presenting these videos to you each week. I hope that you have enjoyed them, and I hope that you will enjoy the rest of your week. Be well.